Good to see all of you. Okay, so let me pull up some notes. Let's see here. So the first thing is I'll just go over a brief summary of what we covered last week, and then we can discuss that if there are any questions, and then we'll get into the new material from today. And today we're going to be kind of talking about meditation practice as it kind of fits into your life and how to think about your practice going forward. Okay, good. So, last week we talked about trigger practice. We did this both as kind of more heart-oriented kind of trigger practice, and then a more Vipassana type trigger practice. And yeah, so that's really the quick version of last week. All right, so are any questions coming up? Any issues? Any practice reports? And just feel free to unmute yourselves and speak up.
Hi, Cedric.
Hey.
Yeah, so just to report a little bit of my practice this week. I didn't attend the last last session, but I watched the recordings, and then I did the trigger practice, mostly the attainment one. Someone,
Yeah,
comforting
attunement.
Attunement, yes, sorry, attunement one. And then I think that I thought this was very soothing.
Yeah.
For me, especially when I work and then and then something happens, and then I try to do this soothing practice. One thing that I noticed was that I started visualizing a real person, and then by through time, actually this real person just it changed into like a more an imaginary person, more like that of Avalokiteshvara.
Okay.
I don't know why that happened, but but that happened, and I think that this became more powerful when it happened. And then I did more of the micro hits as well.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I learned about an app. I think it's called Plum Village app, where you have it's about the Plum Village, but then you have a feature there where you can set up some alarms and bell alarms, and then I set this up throughout my week for like 30 minutes to from 30 minutes to 30 minutes, and then I remember to I need to do this micro hit.
Oh,
so
great.
Good to do this.
Good.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good report, and also that the person turned into Avalokiteshvara, I don't think is a problem. And for those of you who don't know, Avalokiteshvara is kind of the same archetype. Well, it's the archetype of like compassion, and it's a similar archetype to Mary, the Virgin Mary. It is the same deity as Kuan Yin or Kanon or Chenrezig.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, yeah, good report.
That's it for me. Thank you.
Okay, great. Good report. Yep.